Yeah, see, we got to test all this stuff, Chris.
Oh my.
We've got to
like a
test all
cavern.
this. Hello, everyone. It's been so long since Chris and I have technically started season 2. Chris, how the hell have you been doing?
I am tired and man, I'm ready for it all to be over. I'm ready to relax, Scott.
Can you see why Chris is tired, folks? I'm going to leave it up to you in the comment section. I think we're up to 70-some thousand viewers or subscribers. Or
Hey, that's like 20,000 in between last time I was here.
yeah, 20-some.
They just keep pouring in, don't they?
I'll tell you what.
I got a weird setup. I don't know what I'm looking at right now because I don't have a monitor right here.
Yeah, well, that explains why he's tired. I mean, we've talked about it enough at the end of season 1 that there was going to be a big change. I think you could see why now. So maybe you can understand why there was a little bit of pre-recording. So yeah, Chris has got a new man cave.
Hey, are we still planning on maybe doing a full tour one, or should I do it like a little?
Oh, I hope the hell we do. But right now,
a little twirl here. Here, let's see.
I'm just itching to get this going. But yeah, Chris is, as you can see, he's just showing off here a little bit. Oh, look at that! Look what we got there in that corner right there.
Well, that's an empty case. That's the future.
Or his favorite mask.
Future plans.
It's 2 cases for 1 mask.
Beginning of the bars. Or bar, I mean.
Folks, I can't
There's
wait.
There's the hot rod fridge.
Yep. Yeah. See, there's his garage. That's a garage door. You got French doors that we're looking at, and that was he's got his man cave in it used to be a 2-car garage. Can you believe that shit?
Used to be.
I had to get him on here. I had to get him on here because this is really us testing out his new man cave. And he's like, man, I'm not done yet. I still got to put a lot of stuff up, but that's okay.
It's still going. And the plan as of right now is to start construction on the bar over here. Hopefully this coming weekend.
See what I've done to him, folks? I had a bar downstairs literally at one time. He's like, that's the reason why he decided to move. He's been itching to have his own bar for years, and now his is going to be twice the size and so much better than that one I have out in my other end of the man cave.
You got to have a bar in the bar in the garage, literally.
So there you go, Chris. We're going to have our loyal 70+ thousand viewers out there to help you out naming your bar, because I said something to you before as you were moving, you have to name your bar. I can't. Nobody else can, but maybe ideas will help you out. So
that's another thing you told me was is it traditionally like mother's maiden name?
It could be that or anything you want. Or if you feel like you need to name it after your mom, what would that name be?
Murphy.
Murphy's Law. Murphy's Pub. Murphy's Pub.
Oh shit, Murphy's Pub. I like that better.
That's your.
No laws out here now.
Have fun. So
Murphy's Pub.
So there you go, folks. We're asking you, Chris. We're asking our viewers out there. Let's face it, all 4 of them. What do you like? Murphy's Pub.
Should we just talk to Jake directly?
Yeah. Well, we've got Morgan. If you're listening right now, we would appreciate. You're
Hey, Morgan.
Or anybody else out there, Zach's mom, anybody out there, we need some ideas, but we want your suggestions. Murphy's Pub. How's that? This is Chris's. He has to name it now.
Well, it could grow on me. I could go with it.
Murphy's Pub. You can't literally. Yeah. Well, we're
that don't work.
No. Murphy's Pub, literally. That just doesn't sound right.
We'll get it there, and then we'll have like a what if we do like an online like a poll?
Could do that. Put in the community right there in the comment section down below here. Put it on that old group Facebook group thing or whatever. It's not a group there. It's just our Facebook page there. We'll just get it out there. but we need some other choices, but we can leave it up to our viewers out there. But I still say it's just a customary thing that the bar owner has to give it a name. Ideas are great.
That's fair.
But Murphy's, I like that. I do.
I'm open to ideas, of course.
If we've got Man Cave, we've got Murphy's, Man Cave masks. We'll talk about that more in the future, which we got to talk more about that giveaway. Yeah, folks, we're still going to talk about horror stuff on here, cars, music. I am going to be really tackling that soon because I've got a lot of itching to scratch. I've already talked to Chris about some things personally, but we'll get into that in the future. We'll just say hint AI. We'll get into that in the future.
and we're still random as hell.
Oh, yeah. Especially in your bar and your man cave, because there's a lot of random shit going on in there. Not what you're seeing behind him. He's still got to put his toys away. But trust me, there's a lot of random stuff that you're going to see in that place.
There's shit all over the place. Everything's going to find a home. It'll be all right. I have faith in trust the process.
So I've got to ask you this, Chris. That way, in other words, I already know the answer, but can you give us just a general idea of what everybody is going to see if they're watching, or if you're going to listen, what can they expect to see in the future of your man cave, other than, hint, hint, up above?
Hint, hint, up above.
Just helping you out there. It's been a long, like you said, he's tired.
Yeah, help me out. I am tired.
Okay. We got a teaser of what's going on right now. As you can see, he's moved in.
Mask room.
Yeah.
Shit. Took me a minute to get there. I was like above.
You said you were tired. It's understandable.
Yes, the mask room. Well, you head out those French doors there, as
you got a good view of it earlier. Yeah.
And then you take it straight out the pole barn, and then there's stairs. The bar area is actually the stairs to head up into the loft area right above me. And we'll be creating a little mask room up there where hopefully me and Scott will be working on a bunch of man cave masks. As it states, even got the logo for it, MCMs. Yeah.
I loved how that was perfect. That was just an accident right there. I love those.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Chris? I promised you we'd keep it brief because, folks, he's tired. He's super tired. He's been busting his ass. He's been wanting to get this done, get this started again.
Oh, man.
He's still got his
tell me.
Because when Chris is not doing his podcast, he's also doing his gaming. He's got to get that done.
Oh, God.
Which
I miss gaming so bad.
So if you're
like,
yeah,
it's been 2 months since I've gamed. It's so, my thumbs are growing fatigue. They're not being used.
So there you go. There's another idea. If you're a gamer out there, if you would like to hear Chris talk about the games that he's been playing here lately, I'm just trying to help him out and help out other viewers or listeners out there that are also into games. You know what? I'm not a gamer, but I could sit back and listen to the conversation. Who knows? I may enjoy the game that you guys are talking about. I'm open to all this shit.
Hell yeah.
And Chris and I.
Maybe.
Sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to interrupt you there. What were you going to say?
No, please.
I'm excited about our beer of the day.
The day?
Yeah, or however we're going to call it. In other words, you see Chris and I indulge a few tasty beverages when we do our podcast. So why not have our beer of... So what are you drinking today, Chris? What is your beer of the day? Whatever we're going to call it. I don't know quite yet. We're going to try something different every podcast. Or a spirit.
Are we introducing that right now?
I don't have a beer in front of me, but I just,
Cave Bear.
Cave Bear?
Cave Bear. There it is. Oh, kind of. Oh, shit.
Now, is that a Rheingeist?
Of course. It's an Imperial IPA. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Now, for all of you IPA, favorite beer drink, what does it kind of remind you of?
White Raja. I don't know if anybody has that local to them or anything else, but kind of reminds me of White Raja. Is It's an Ohio beer. Really strong. It's about 8.5%.
I'm honestly blank on that. I really am.
Oh, I'm going to have to get you that one time.
You know what? I was going to try something just because of this subject matter that I had to bring up. But, I was actually going to open this up, Chris. That Newcastle werewolf.
See, help me out. What's the werewolf?
It's just a logo of it. It's actually a British beer. It's they call it a blood red ale. The alcohol on it's just 4.5.
Blood red.
Yep. It makes. I wonder if it's like a Smithwick's.
Are you going to open that?
I'm thinking I'm going to do it. This will be interesting on this podcast. Why won't
you pour it in a glass?
Newcastle werewolf blood red. This was actually out during an October. So this is, an Oktoberfest beer. It's definitely a dark, an amber.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better? I know I have that more focused up over here.
It looks like normal Newcastle to me.
I've got the logo from...
I can see a little hue.
Wow.
He's forming words.
This is pretty damn good. It's too bad this is the only one I have. So there you go.
Did you buy this recently?
No, I didn't. Let's just say.
I was gonna say, did you get the selective 6-pack at a Kroger?
Eventually, that will be. I will. I have to because of us wanting to do more of the beer of the. I don't know how to call that. Maybe Murphy's Pub will give us a good idea. The
beer of the
show.
Moment.
Beer of the moment. There you go. Put in subtitle. Beer of the moment. Chung, chung, chung. But yeah, in all seriousness.
If it's not good, it's only going to last a moment.
All right, folks. I've told this to Chris earlier. This beer I've had for a long time. I was kind of hesitant, but this isn't the first time. This isn't my first rodeo, I should say. This beer has been aged. I don't recommend you ever opening a beer that's been sitting but it actually tastes pretty good.
That is sort of an oaky afterbirth. What was that?
It's musky. You can tell when a beer's bad.
I don't.
You're off the bat if the smells, if the aromas are just if you're like ugh, but no, it smells good.
Okay,
it's musky. Oh yeah. Help me out here, Chris, or anybody else that's watching or listening. It's a heavy beer. Musky. It's a dark beer. It's definitely a musk. Yeah. I'm trying to think. It's been a while because I know there's, you've got your different. That's a.
You know what? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead. You might help me out.
I wanted to tell people I have my lights completely on. This is totally out of the norm for me. If it may look weird, I don't have my usual setup. I'm usually in the dark.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what that's going to look like too when you dark. Well, you don't have everything set up right now too, because your detops are usually on the back. See, folks. See, this is just supposed to be a teaser right now. We're supposed to. You're getting behind the scenes of us not being able to handle this anymore, and
we forgot what the fuck we were doing.
And we were actually talking about 3 hours before we decided to hit the record button.
Oh man!
But we got to test some stuff out here, and we thought, why not bring our loyal viewers along to give you an update, to show you what's going on,
and let you laugh at us and see how retarded we can be.
So there you go. Chris, I am really looking forward to seeing your man cave in person. The last time I was there, you didn't have your flooring in. You didn't have your... I can't wait till you have more time to talk about everything that's been going on with your new establishment, and we'll definitely save that for another time.
Yeah.
Especially as you're all set up, because I know you're a man with pride. You work hard for what you have, and I'm sure you don't want me bringing a camera, bringing it over like, oh crap, I didn't, have the stuff put away yet. So yeah, we just wanted to give you guys a little heads up, because you're probably thinking right now, holy shit, that was a 2-car garage.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, the flooring.
Yeah. I'll tell you this much, folks. It definitely feels like it. It's cold as hell out here. It is cold.
Considering it's 29 degrees outside right now.
I haven't gotten to, we have these mini splits. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the mini split, but it's kind of a personal heat pump, air conditioner that will be getting installed out here. It's just a bitch trying to find somebody to install it right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully by the end of the year, it'll be in.
Are you a complete loser? Well, go open a can of Meet Us in the Man Cave beer. It friggin' tastes awesome.
Drink responsibly. Only available at Bubba.
It's great to bring up as we're getting ready to end this podcast with the holidays, your daughter getting ready to celebrate another birthday. The puppies, I'm sure, are loving their new home.
They do. They're wild as hell out there running around.
Chris hasn't seen his wife in about a month since they've moved.
That's not true.
What, about 3 weeks now?
No.
Boy, it has been a while. You usually play along with this pretty well. See, we really have to work in these quirks here, so.
But if she watches this, I can't play along with that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. There are people that we know personally that sometimes tell us that they watch our stuff out here.
Sometimes. Not always.
After a while, they won't.
I've actually been really getting on there like, you don't support me. You better watch it.
But yes, we will get back into the horror. We have the masks. Oh, we cannot wait to share that with you guys as soon as that's ready. We will talk more about that giveaway soon. The only reason why we've been delayed on it is because look where Chris is sitting. He can't work on a mask while he's putting in a new floor in a garage. I mean,
I fucked it all up, guys. I fucked up the whole vibe.
All right. Well, Chris, I'm going to finally shut the fuck up because I've already said enough things that may really offend a lot of people out there, even though I don't want to.
It's not true, folks. He told me he wanted to.
It's the werewolf that's inside of me now.
Before he hit record, he was like, watch this shit. I'm going to fuck some shit up.
That's right. And you know what? I figured if anything, if I fail, I've always got that new Man Cave underwear to support me.
Meet Us in the Man Caves. Underwear that's fun to wear. Super duper absorbent materials that absorbs 25 times its weight, neutralizes that shitty and pissy odors with our lavender musk scent. Shitty male protection to pissy male protection. Maximum overloads. Meet Us in the Man Cave's fresh protection underwear that's so damn fun to wear. Now come on, what are you wearing?
Only available at Bubba.
You know, I want the paper plates. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. One more plug. Did you guys see that? We've got our new apparel out there. That's right. Meet Us in the Man Cave. Shirts, sweatshirts, paper plates. You can put stuff on your children, your cars, your paper plates, utensils.
So can you really buy Stewart?
Yeah. See, I was hoping that in that video, which it does probably not explain in the podcast, the audio podcast, it's a sticker. Meet Us in the Man Cave apparel available now. Get your very own Meet Us in the Man Cave house, boat, car, child, guitar, batteries, dishes, household apparel, kitchen apparel, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, shower curtains, phone cases. Oh, the list could go on and on and on. Isn't that right, Chris?
Question. Can
Chris?
I do it with my butt cheeks?
Meet Us in the Man Cave apparel available right now at redbubble.com. Remember, only a few of those items are available, including hats. If you'll notice in the very beginning, it's a sticker that you could put the sticker. Well, I guess the sticker doesn't fit. No, it wouldn't fit on Stewart.
No, I want Stewart though. No.
Seriously, though, we do have
No. Watch what I can do.
We're not even promote. You know what? I'll figure out. Yeah, I'll figure out how to cut this in there because we do have apparel where you could buy our shirts, our sweatshirts, our hats over at Redbubble right now. And yes, Chris, I'll even get you a dishware. Meet us in the man cave.
So it's dishware. It's reusable dishware. It's not a paper plate.
That
looks like a paper plate.
Yeah.
What answer was that?
Yeah. You know, earlier when we were talking privately, when I said I needed a clock,
Yes.
there is a Meet Us in the Man Cave clock available. Seriously.
You're shitting me.
No. Hell, you're more of a ball cap person than I am. There's Meet Us in the Man Cave ball caps.
Where? I didn't see those.
Yep, it's on Redbubble.
Sorry, I got really
Yep.
loud right there.
Yep. I'll always have that stuff. I'll try to get that link in the description box for you guys if you want to get your own Meet Us in the Man Cave. Seriously, shirts, sweatshirts. This is we're not even wearing them right now. I'm talking about this, and we even got our own. I've got a T-shirt. Chris has got a hoodie. Dear Lord,
Supporting the wrong.
See,
fucking.
we're not even
company here.
Yeah, we butchered this. See, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a podcast. So
I'm about to go shop and get a hat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to go get a Meet Us in the Man Cave hat.
Yeah, make sure you choose what color you want. They call it a dad hat and a regular baseball cap, I think. And there's another, I forget what you call them. You usually see people wear them in the summertime.
Well, I want a dad hat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You getting a white one?
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. See, since I couldn't get you a Meet Us in the Man Cave.
Ooh, that's never going to show up.
Nah, it's not going to show up. We'll eventually see it. Oh, no. We'll never see it because you see, Chris's trademark is to wear the ball cap backwards.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm going to have to do the podcast like this.
You know what? Why not? It would make sense because that way, as much as I butcher things up, at least you won't have to see me do it as much. Well, Chris, I am so glad to see you back in your new man cave. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting my ass over there because we are going to give you guys a tour of his man cave, not just what you see there, but everything.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. What happened?
We got a backpack?
Yep. Even have stuff for dogs, too.
Oh, my God. That's fucking sweet. I'm about to buy that for the girls.
I was told that Zach needs a Meet Us in the Man Cave hoodie. I've had apparel from, the bar downstairs, and the material, I can honestly say, it's not that cheap material. You have different options, too, with the different type of T-shirts. Like, if you want a slender fit, they have more of like a slender fit T-shirt. They have sweatshirts. They have hoodies. They have thin hoodies. Well, our next podcast, we'll be representing because, like I said, we've been down here shooting the shit, and we decided, you know what, we need to hit the record button. So,
yeah,
we'll have it on the next time. This is
totally unscripted, totally just catching up.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Because I've got to be a little bit more scripted just to help us out here. Although it is fun just winging it. Yeah. It is, because I never know what's going to come out of this mouth. I almost said something else, but I'm like, you know what? I got to practice on, because I was told, no, fuck them. I'm going to say whatever I want to say. I got to be authentic. I got to be real. I'm not going to be fake.
Yes.
Well, someday I'll have to.
No. No.
All right. Anything else, Chris, before we leave?
It's coming, folks. It's coming. It's only going to get better. There's going to be a little game table over there.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll put a little game.
Yeah.
Put a little game on the podcast one time.
I think we'll do live.
It's coming. I don't mean to drag it out.
We will have more.
Sorry it's taken so long, but we'll be back and we'll be better than ever.
Oh yeah, we'll be back better. Just like Chris said, better than ever. Chris, more guests, correct?
Oh, please. Please. Lots of names that I'm excited about. I don't think we should divulge yet.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I know we definitely want to have some returning guests. And we also have a good friend of ours who we have spoken to privately who's excited to join us in the future more than
someone. I don't know. Have I ever heard of him?
I believe you have.
I don't think I know.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure
you told me his name, but I don't know.
I'll just, you know what, Chris? I'll tell you what. Just in case, if you think I've been messing with you, and to be fair to others, because we pretty much have gotten his stamp of approval already that he wants to join us. Let's just say a gentleman that is responsible for WMP.
What's that?
WMP?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll just have to leave that for the next podcast.
Chris and I want to thank you for listening or watching Meet Us in the Man Cave. Since you enjoyed watching us, make sure you want to tell all your friends about us, subscribe today, and click on that notification bell. It's going to be helping you being reminded when our next episode is uploaded or even possibly a live stream video. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, YouTube. You can listen or download to Meet Us in the Man Cave on your favorite podcasting app, available to stream or download so you can listen to us all you want, whenever you want. For more information, go to meetusinthemancave.podbean.com.